Oh yeah, what is happening, y'all? Fantasy Fellow Gamer here, and it is one moment. Sorry, a little carbonation there. Again, what is happening, y'all? Fantasy Fellow Gamer here, and it is Tuesday. Tomorrow is one of the supposedly biggest drinking nights of all times, but I still think New Year's takes the cake in that one. Anyway, I hope everyone's getting ready for a good Thanksgiving. I hope everyone has safe travels if you're traveling out there. Right now, I'm just 7:30. I got my little man with the grandparents for a couple days. The wife's out doing her thing with her studio, and she's a fashion photographer. And we are chilling. We're about to continue with Tales of Becerra classic version. All right, so everything looks to be doing good, and I hope all of you are doing well. I don't want to chat too much, but I would like to dive right into it right away and try and get a lot covered. Actually got a little extra free time now. Took like a partial power nap and all that. Got a little energy drink on here called Tweaker. And we're good to go, y'all. Let's just dive right into it. Don't want to chat too much. Let's have some fun. See what other kind of stuff they got going on. Ready? All right, y'all. So in case you're all joining us a little later, we just got done looking to find the secret meetup person, and now we have to go back to try and find that dragon, because supposedly the dragon only appears on rainy days. So let's see if we get a short skip or if we have to travel all the way back to that mountain. Let's do this.
Must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for? That's not a geoboard, is it? Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes, when a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You can say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name. Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out. What is your name, Bienfu? Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave. Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave?
That is so deliciously absurd! Why do you think I've never told you before, Behead? At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows. But this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
Got it.
This area's geotree is right over there, meow.
Alright then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
All right, let's see how this fast travel option does. Well, there was nothing wrong with the little man's name, so I don't know what they're all messing with him for. Leave the little guy alone.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
A decent discovery.
Scout ship setting sail.
Well, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride.
Yeah, I gotta admit the hoverboard's pretty badass, y'all.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint though.
Huh. Seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bienfu.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
Ah! Stop calling me!
Are we ready for this? I refuse to fall here.
feel our party's getting a lot stronger, y'all. I need to get some more stuff to upgrade our weapons, though.
Are we ready for this?
Whew, I thought we were done for.
A foe worth killing.
One second, I got a quick text that came. I gotta see where it is. Oh, snap. There he is. You know these dragons are tough. Let's see what happens.
It looks so deadly. And just check out how much malevolence it's putting out.
Which means it's not a Therian.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we can't handle.
I do.
Oh, you're up for it?
What? What are you doing? She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead.
Oh, sorry.
Well, no turning back now.
I don't know, y'all. This thing seems to be quite overpowering. They should have listened and retreat and come back later. This thing looks like a beast.
Damn it, this wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, but training like this doesn't come around every day.
Be on your guard. One wrong move and you're done for.
Yeah, its HP is 90,000. I don't think this is a full-fledged battle to win. Let's see what happens, y'all.
I know, that's the fun part.
He's just going to one-shot everybody. Anyway, let's see. If it's a must fight, then at this time, with 90,000 health, we'll have to switch to easy mode because I don't want to get held up. Let's see what happens.
I'm in your deck.
Yeah, I was trying to limit how many items to use.
Yep. This one definitely puts up a better fight than your average demon.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way. Sabine!
Yeah. I see you're out for blood, as usual. You knew, didn't you, Isaac?
Out of my way.
What? Are you protecting the dragon?
She's not a dragon!
Huh?
Back off, or I'll make you back off.
Damn, it got away.
I knew it was scripted. I wasted too many dang items. I was trying not to do that.
Here we hadn't seen each other in so long.
Hold it. Is that dragon someone you knew?
I told you, she's not a dragon.
So, it seems old Check Out My Pecs and the dragon have some kind of close ties.
Did I hear you right?
I know what I said.
But how could that be?
When Malachim are tainted by malevolence, a dragon is what ultimately results.
So you're saying that dragon was a Moloch Zavid once knew?
She must be who he was praying for back in...
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malachim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if one remains in contact with humans or demons who do, it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Empyrean's throne?
I did, yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. The air there was thick with malevolence being sent on its way to Enominat.
If I'd stayed there, I might be a dragon too.
Is having a vessel not enough to prevent a Moloch from transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malachim of consciousness, the Abbey exorcists seem to be able to inhibit the transformation. But nothing in this world is guaranteed.
Can a dragon ever be changed back into a Moloch?
Nope. Just like with demons, there's no going back.
Do they still hold on to some part of who they were?
You saw that dragon. What do you think?
Well, that's...
But Zavid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Eisen, listen. Whatever business you and Zavid have with that dragon, I don't care. Do what you have to. But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it again. Do I make myself clear?
You've got it.
Good. Now, let's get back to the Therian hunt. We'll regroup in Titania.
If what Eisen said is true, then... or Eisen too.
I don't...
I can't wait to take a good look around. Whoa, now that's what I call a view.
I agree that it's beautiful, but don't leap about so much. You'll...
I figured you'd notice that. An intricate web of earth pulses crisscrosses the land under the Aldina Plains. Mountains like these would normally take tens of...
So the Earth pulses have...
Exactly.
How could arts like that exist?
Perhaps they pushed...
That's a rather forced... Either way, those arts...
I'm impressed, Eisen. You know...
Not at all. That's why I travel. To learn.
Aldina
That's the name of this...
Yes. A long time. They're fragile, but if enough of them in some cultures,
Kinship.
I'll remember that.
I'll never forget either.
Forward
Just how does this
forward
Hey, is everyone all right?
the hoverboard. If you all remember on Tales of Symphonia, this similar to Noosh, whatever that dog is. I never really unlocked them because they're such a hassle. But that's what this reminds me of. It's a little easier though than the Noosh was.
A letter.
Did you get a reply?
I know. What did you? No idea.
Who would write?
Who cared? Let's forget about.
The pub
What are...
dolls used to be nowadays.
Doll?
Kind of. But these are less gloomy looking and more,
Something. I'd never have...
Probably.
Her.
Our little. It's not.
I didn't know you.
She's the only family I.
I'm guessing Moggy Loop.
So I'd be.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so each weapon gets different material. I got it now. Okay, this is gonna help a lot.
I saw.
I can't believe you could say such a thing. In the shadow, I'd say
I had no idea it was such a big deal.
Personally,
What about?
Shigure liked cats, so I
feel this.
I think that's...
Then does that mean?
Actually,
This isn't...
if I had to choose, yeah, it'd be cat. There's some.
What about you?
Dogs.
You always have...
So Velvet.
And Rokuro doesn't...
It is.
Now that you're no longer...
What is...
If you're getting...
I just...
No more. This is cool
And what makes you special enough to have be...
because I don't think. Our.
I guess a dragon was a bit much to take on.
We all should.
All right. Laphicet, you should get some rest too.
I'm fine. I'm going to take another try at sensing the Earth pulse points.
You're as stubborn as ever, Fee.
Kind of a bummer why they put all the they put the end so far all the way back here, but I guess for security it's not a bad thing. So like the enemy can't find you right away.
The oldest known map of the world was made by... Wow, it took them decades!
You always look so happy when you've got your nose in a book. What's so interesting about the one you've got there?
It's a book about surveying. When I read it, I can imagine myself traveling afar and making maps of the world. It sounds like so much fun.
I know just how you feel. I know Magilu and the others don't understand. But I just can't help but feel excited when I think about us completing a map of the entire world.
It's the thought of treasure that gets me more fired up.
Obviously, there's treasure waiting to be unearthed too, but that's more of a bonus on the side. Crossing uncrossable oceans, going to lands where none have gone before. The voyage itself, the dance with death, these things hold value greater than that of any treasure.
Ah, adventure. Truly the romance of the quest we call life.
Laphicet, you had a map, didn't you? The one you dropped when we first met?
It's a world map I got when I was with the Abbey, but I only checked out the places really close by. I could hardly call it adventure.
There's more to adventuring than visiting far-off lands and sailing stormy seas, you know. Adventures are about achieving your ambitions and leaping across the walls we've built to protect ourselves, no matter the danger that waits on the other side. There are no big or small adventures.
Even if I only went to Helavis and the Figal ice caps?
Think of it like this. When you sneaked out of town without the Abbey noticing, when you walked the land and compared it to your map, how did that make you feel?
It was scary, but fun. Exhilarating.
Then it was an adventure. The map you made within yourself is a treasure that's only yours.
Wow, my very own treasure.
Stand by for a moment. I gotta put my lottery picks in. One moment.
Don't push yourself too hard now, Laphicet. You hear me?
I hear you. I just... I told everyone I could find the Therians, but... I've only... Eisen, is there any way to boost Amalok's powers?
The majority of Malachim today have their consciousnesses sealed away to be used as mere tools for the exorcists. But originally, Malachim were
So you're saying that what...
Yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But who would ever pray to...
Maybe you didn't lead us to any Therians, Fee, but it's not like we came back empty-handed. We found Orichalcum to use against Shigure, and we also learned we can hold our own against a dragon.
Velvet?
So where should we go next, Fee?
Northgand! There's a big Earth Pulse point north of Helivis!
Works for me. Eisen?
We can leave whenever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
And I'm all set. Let's make our way to the harbor.
When I say prayers,
I see.
Yeah, Laphicet is completely just guessing where these Earth things are. I can tell you that right now.
Our next target is north of Helivis, near the Faldes ruins. In light of everything we know, I'd say it's highly likely we'll find a Therian there.
Let's hope.
then we should make our first stop, Port Helivis.
With the mischief we got into last time, getting into the city might prove difficult.
Benwick, how are things in Helivis right now?
That shipping guild that used to handle our mooring is pretty much toast. But for some reason, the Abbey isn't watching the port as much as they once were. Unfamiliar ships have been hauling in relief supplies, so if we pose as one of the transport ships, I think we can slip in. And if we divert some supplies to an unofficial channel, we might be able to secure a new mooring partner.
Smuggling in relief supplies for our own disaster. Cheeky bastards, aren't we?
It's what'll get...
That much.
Roger.
Hey, you mean something?
An oath is...
Yes.
When Eisen told...
Prayer? I used to think that...
Yeah.
But Inominat is and not only that, the people of the
Ah!
See the... Huh?
Artorias found it so that even while they
After the century, the pieces do fit. Oaths, prayers. We are
Don't look so troubled. I'm gonna do...
Oh, Laffy said.
Have I?
But you're
Hey,
Huh? Hey, Eyes.
And don't...
Huh? Yeah.
Laffy said.
What? The sender is... Yep, I figured you'd... Oh, I'll even... Dear Moloch, thankful... Bien? As you're aware, recently, however, she hung me upside down. It was so...
But all you wrote...
That's okay. That's...
We've loaded every...
Any idea?
Not an...
The fisherman's...
12 year...
You heard that from...
We took a bottle and we thought...
Okay, but...
Aye, aye.
The supplies are...
that was fast.
If we weren't hard work...
Eleanor!
Oh, what's wrong, Kamoana?
She
said she had a dream about her mom.
When Mommy saw me, she said I looked scary. That she didn't want a scary little girl like me.
Your mother would never say that, sweetheart.
But how can you be sure?
Well, how do I put it? I know because I know.
You're just lying to make me feel better.
Aw, Kamoana, don't cry.
Oh, this is the part I hate about little kids.
I'm not a little kid. I hate you, Velvet. I hate you.
That's right, let it all out.
Stop it! Stop it! Mommy! I saw my mommy! She didn't want me.
She managed to cry herself to sleep.
They're not rational creatures. Sometimes you just gotta let them cry it out.
You seem used to it.
I guess you could say that. Laffy usually kept himself together when he was younger. But when he was really little... And on that note, let's take off all we can.
My liege, Dial, I leave Kamoana in your care.
I'll do what I can, but kids as sweet and honest as her are harder to deal with than corrupt bureaucrats.
An outlaw prince and a talking lizard are no
He said a
replacement
talking lizard for no praise for her mother.
I do hope Kamoana isn't crying anymore.
Yeah.
Shush.
How long is it going to be before you send in another exorcist to replace Lady Teresa?
With these demons clamoring at our gates, none of us feel safe anymore.
You have our deepest sympathies, but we were sent here on a different mission.
That's what the last exorcist who came here said before leaving for the north. What could be up there that's worth all that attention?
Surely we're not all being punished by the Abbey for what happened with Medusa, are we?
That is not the case. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business to attend to.
So the exorcists are just passing through town and heading straight north. Odd.
Ever since the Calamity showed up.
Calamity?
I mean the demon who barged in and made a mess of our fair city. She's a nasty creature of pure evil, with an arm that—
Haven't you heard of her? The scant few have seen her and survived.
Huh. You don't—
After the Calamity raised our ships and our port, the shipping guild felt it's bad.
The people are abandoning the city, and our streets are no longer safe. Not just the other day, a little kid turned into a demon.
What have the exorcists been doing during all of this?
Well, Lady Teresa was in charge of this region, but she came up short against the Calamity. Several new exorcists have been reassigned here, but once they arrive, they all traipse right—
This has to be Medissa's fault.
Medissa?
That's enough. This isn't some—
You're right.
It sounds like—
We need to ask around and find out more about—
Agreed.
The ruins.
Just a hunch.
You're not gonna look into this Calamity chick?
Yeah.
The demon.
Are you official?
Ever since making this.
It's too.
Once the people help every.
All right, that's going to conclude episode 1. So, a little bummed out. This wasn't like the most exciting chapter. There was a dragon that I knew was scripted, but that was pretty cool. And it was pretty cool that the dragon was like knew that guy or whatever. So that's an interesting little twist there. This one was more heavy on the narrative. So we're going to drop it here and then pick up episode 2. And then we'll keep cracking this down. Like I said, I'm a mega fan of all Tales games. So like I've loved them forever. So hope you're all enjoying them. We got a lot of good stuff coming here, and let's just see you in the next episode. Be back shortly.